Hey guys, it's Kathy, and today I'm going to be doing my first ever readathon. But instead of me focusing on my time on reading, because knowing my schedule, I have school. But I'm going to be doing the Spookathon, which is hosted by Paige from um. Actually, I saw Books and Lala's TBR for this readathon, and but instead of it being like me focusing my entire day based off of this book, well, all these books other than probably one of them because I've actually read one of them before, three times, three times to be exact. I am pretty much going to be doing like my own version of it, but I'm going to be trying reading one chapter of all of five of the books, other than probably one of them, which actually perfectly describes one of the challenges. So, yeah. And I'm not even sure if the first three, because they're from the same author, I'm not even sure if the first three books count as a thriller. So, yeah, humor me. Let's just, I'll explain while I go around. So, yeah. The first challenge is to read a thriller. This is where I'm not sure, but I'm gonna be reading Gamble from Dick Francis. This was fit. Technically, it was written after Dick Francis's death, so it's by Felix Francis, his son. So I'm gonna try and read a chapter of this to see if I at least enjoy the writing enough to, yeah. You'll probably hear that a lot, but I'm gonna try and read at least a chapter to see if I like it or not. So, yeah. The second chapter. Wow. The second challenge. There we go. Is read a book with a spooky word within the title. I had to phrase that so it could mentally make sense to me. So, yeah. And the book I chose, ha ha ha, is Second Wind by Dick Francis. Yet again, I'm not sure if this even counts as a thriller. I don't even know much about the plot. So, yeah. Let's see how this goes. So, yeah. The third challenge is read a book based off of a childhood fear. The book I chose was Come to Grief by Dick Francis. You see my theme right now with the same author? Yeah. And the childhood fear that I chose was losing someone you love. Like, it was pretty much death. I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, that counts because who knows? Yeah, death counts because as of right now, I'm losing. Though I barely know this relative, I'm losing a great uncle due to skin cancer. So I know how it's like to lose, and plus I know how it's like to lose people over the years. So I feel like I probably will enjoy this book, but I have no clue. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm also using my iPad because it has all of my notes on it. And yeah, long story short, I hope I enjoy this book. I hope I enjoy this book. Because if not, I'm going to donate it back to the library. As you probably remember from my haul Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So, yeah. If you enjoy it, if any of you enjoy Dick or Felix Francis, comment below so I know how much it is enjoyable. So, help me out here, guys. Help me. The fourth challenge is read a book with an orange cover. and I looked at my books, and I realized, and I looked at this specific book, and I'm like, I've read this before, but does this have orange in it? So I looked. You guys are probably gonna shoot me for this, but it's my baby, Wake, from Lisa McMahon. It's my baby. Humor me. I love this book. And plus, I know that not everyone likes paranormal, and everyone probably thinks it'll be kind of creepy. But this book does not count as me reading in the past. But honestly, I don't care. I love this book. It's my baby. Tiffany, if you're watching this video, thank you so much for recommending this book to me, because honestly, I've read it for the third time. My first year being at my new school, at my transitional academy. So, thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it. I know you probably didn't like all 3 of these, but you know what? I don't care. Thank you so much for recommending this book. The last challenge is read a book that has a spooky setting in it. You guys are probably gonna be like, why is this a-hole choosing a YA book from a very well-known author? Well, my reasoning behind this is because I heard this book is dark, but enjoyable. But I'm not sure. You guys will probably, if you guys think so, if you guys think opposite, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. But I chose Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I read this book one time, and I brought it up in the most recent book tag, which I will tag it down below, where I saw that, where it was pretty much, where they pretty much cut someone's thumb off. I'm sorry if I spoiled it for you guys, for all you people who have not read this yet. But that's, I think, one of the things I remember. Sorry about that. That's probably the only thing that I remember off the top of my head about this. Other than that, I probably stopped reading it, and actually, when I started reading this, it was also the time when I was reading All the Light We Cannot See. So it was summer. This was a summer read, but I stopped because I was trying to, because I didn't feel like finishing it. But let's see if I enjoy it. So, yeah. So, these are the 5 books I'm going to attempt to read a chapter of. Sorry about that. It's somebody. And it's a notification because like I've been apologizing. I apologize for my videos looking more pixelated than usual. I know I probably should have said this in the beginning, but I didn't think about it since you guys heard a vibration. But anyway, this is my TBR. I'm gonna try and read at least one chapter of all. I'm gonna try and read a chapter of it, at least 4 out of 5 of them. If there are, actually, I know Six of Crows has chapters in it, but I'm gonna try and read. If the Dick Francis books have chapters in it, I'm gonna try and read them, but I could be wrong. So yeah, let's just see how that goes. So yeah. Anyway, I will tag. Yeah, I will tag my Halloween. I will tag my Halloween book tag down below, as well as Books and Lala, which is where I found out about this spookalicious Sorry, I'm just thinking of random words off the top of my head. But anyway, I will also tag her TBR since she knows more about it than I do down below. And yeah, I will see you guys soon with a new video. Bye.